YouTube world, what's going on? What's going on? Keeper the keeper, that is the subject tonight. I got my boy Blaze in here. You
What
know
up,
what
though?
I'm
What
saying?
up, though?
What's up, Blaze? How
What's
you
good with
feeling?
you, kid? What's up? Everything
How was your
good?
day today?
Everything was good. I had a good day, man. You know what I'm saying? We woke up this morning, first blessed of the day. Took it from there.
Yeah. So the other day I was in the supermarket. You
Right.
know, I was overhearing the guy who was the big, going back and forth with his lady. I don't know if it was his wife, but he was just so much complaining, like, damn, food went up, shit is high, shit is, what I mean, rough. I guess they're starting to realize like the amount of money they used to spend, they're not
Right.
getting that much food anymore.
Yeah, cost of living going up and all that. So you understand?
Yeah. So pretty much I just thought of to do a show and wanted to touch on that and talk around, dance around that because this is a serious matter where it's hard for people to be able to buy food, or the fact that they're buying food and they're getting less food and they're saying that it's a food shortage. So I wanted to
Mhm.
know, is cheaper to keep, is this part of the food shortage?
Cheaper to keep. I mean, let me see if the being. If, I'm trying to see if cheaper to keep is part of the food shortage. Nah, in general, there's a food shortage. You understand me?
Yeah.
The thing is, I feel like the lady that you could be dealing with, depending on what kind of situation you're in, the lady could be. If
Hmm.
this is your wife, though, if this is your wife, you understand me? Hey, it is what it is. You got to spend that bread for the family to eat. It is what it is. Cheaper to keep it. You already know it's cheaper to keep it
Hmm.
from one perspective. You get what I'm saying? If this she ain't got no ties to you, man, you ain't gotta keep all like this out there, but you still gonna end up spending bread anyway. Messing with the next lady, the same thing, brother.
So you saying if you're single, and say if you're single and y'all kind of friends, so you saying skedaddle on her, poof,
Facts.
be gone.
Yeah, you ain't got no ties to that. I ain't signed no contract. I ain't obligated to stay with you.
That's true.
Shit, that's how I feel from a different perspective. You know what
I,
I'm saying? But
I think the whole cheaper to keep phase falls into, again, I was talking to somebody, it depends on the character of the person.
mhm.
It depends on the character of the person. Um, Also if they have kids or not.
mm. See,
You
all right,
understand?
right. They got kids. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you already know. All right, let's put it like this. And me as a man, I got kids. I got kids with a lady. If I feel as if I'm going to stay with her because I know it's cheaper to keep her, but that's going to jeopardize my happiness and I'm going to be miserable. No, why would I want to put myself in that position? You
Gotcha.
understand me? So I'm just going to have to take the consequences that come with that. It is bad that the cost of living going up. It's bad that people are arguing about little things like that. Damn, oh, you can't even buy this, you can't buy that, this and that, third. And now the lady looking at you like you a broke ass piece of shit and shit, and that's messed
And
up.
and that's my point, what I'm saying, because you got brothers that's out here, they on a fixed income, they
Right,
get paid, you know what I mean? They trying to pay the bills, they not trying to go back in the streets, they trying to do the right thing.
right,
You know what I
respect.
mean? So the first thing is you want to be able to feed your family. That's the first thing. You
Facts.
want to be able to feed your family. And it seems like it's getting harder for
Hmm.
people to feed their family. And I say this because of my experience that was in the supermarket. I'm
Right.
starting to see the effect, the it's trickling down to relationships, and people are, you know,
Hmm. You see,
going at each other.
the reaction on the female's face, was she very upset about that?
I mean, she was looking as if like she was kind of like a little embarrassed.
Right. I can
She,
imagine.
she was embarrassed and and kind of frustrated because he was kind of making a scene.
Mm.
But I'm looking at him making a scene. It's more of him looked like it's more he like, damn, I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do, everything I'm
Right.
trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't no bum ass nigga.
Right.
But I'm trying to feed. I'm here trying to feed my family. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm not trying to feed my family.
Yeah,
But
just hmm.
something is happening that he don't see, or he do see, or he not recognizing, and that's the inflation. Prices
Yeah,
going up. How much eggs is?
like for what, $4 or $5 now? I think 3, 4, $5.
What about milk?
Milk, you paying $5 a pop or better.
Now, see me, I haven't been food shopping for like 2 years. So
Dang.
yeah, I drink a lot of water. I eat out a lot for the most part.
So
So I, once I went to the store, I wanted to go get me some spaghetti. I'm like, damn, I want to cook some spaghetti tonight. What? I went and got the spaghetti,
right.
and I'm walking around. I'm like, damn, shit, man. How, like, I'm noticing the price difference. I'm like, damn, that was 250. That's $5. That was, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's a fact, my brother.
Yeah. So I just want everybody to stay focused. And if you're in a relationship, the whole moral of this keeper the keeper is to spread the message out and help people with therapy. If you are going through something like that, don't feel ashamed. It's not you. You're being attacked.
Yeah, really not though.
You
You
know
know
what I
what I mean?
mean? So that's the message to the brothers. Is it cheaper to keep her? Yes, keep her. But understand that inflation went up. You may need to get
Maybe.
another job paying more money. Sometimes situations force people to react and move on to better situations.
Hmm. Well,
So
I mean, let's put it like this too. She could be a ride or die too and understand the situation. And at least
absolutely.
think, yeah, and don't go out, oh boy, like, oh damn, like be embarrassed or anything like that. You know the situation. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
if she's able to put her half on it, a 50-50 deal, whatever this, that, third, whatever the case may be, hey man, you guys helping each other anyway. You know
hmm
what I'm saying? But I get it. Some people look at it where nah, he supposed to take care of everything, whatever this, that, and the third. Hey, my brother trying. The brother trying. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So I can understand his frustration as well.
Yep. Make sure y'all like the page. Make sure y'all like the page. It costs you nothing to subscribe and
At
like
all.
the page. Right now, we talking about, is it cheaper to keep her? Are you experiencing inflation? Are you going into the stores and buying food and the food is high? And is it causing problems at home with
Yeah,
your loved ones?
I'm pretty sure it is. You know what I'm saying? Like $100 don't even buy much anymore. I remember back in the day, yeah, you straight for $100 now. Psh,
You feel me? So I just want to know, is it cheaper to keep her? But of
yeah, yeah.
course, you got to keep her.
I think you gotta keep them. Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? What else you been going on, Blaze? Tell me what else. What
Not
else
much,
going on?
man. Just
What's on your
yo,
mind?
looking at new ventures, how to generate new money or regenerate money. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. Hey, they ever gave you any feedback on that China Black, China Whack? I mean China whatever.
Yeah, we got 50 views on that already.
Word, word.
Yup, 50 views, like 51.
Yeah, I want him to actually hear that so he can understand the perspective of others too. Like, I mean, cause he coming crazy.
Yeah, and I was listening to somebody else's platform, and gonna basically what he was saying that he's an agent. He's here to deep agent into the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
They trying to tear America down. So I
Wow.
mean, he's probably not an agent. That was that person's opinion, but
Right.
it's just to let you know how people see things. People can look at people like they agents because, again, I don't want to go off topic, but you know, we do
Mm.
not we do not stick our nose in other people's culture. That's
Nah.
what I'm gonna say.
And yeah, these it's America out of control, period, man.
You feel me? We do not stick our nose in other people's culture. Everybody knows it's all in our culture to the point. Like, just imagine us being in somebody else's culture and acting the way he's acting, and so aggressive.
Mm. Yeah, they'll look at him like, what's wrong with this one?
And
I'm
I was
pretty
like,
sure. I'm pretty sure the people with his culture looking at him crazy too.
yeah. And it don't, well, he also said in his story that his mother, just know we going on topic, y'all, real quick. We're gonna get back
Yeah.
to the subject. Um, just know that he said his grandfather told him he couldn't come in the house if he was gonna be friends with a black person.
Mm. So here we
So
go.
he said when he pulled up to the house, he stayed outside. That was his story. But
Hmm.
I say that to say this. Just because I've been eating Chinese food for 20, 30 years, which I don't even eat Chinese food no more. But I'm
Yeah, I fell
saying,
back on that a little bit. I
if
was
I
like,
was
wow.
eating Chinese food, that don't mean I'm part of the culture. That don't mean I know everything about
Not
chicken and
even.
fried rice. So I know about everything about fried rice and chicken. That don't mean that.
I'll sound real ignorant to say that.
And that's how he don't understand. That's how he sound.
Mm. He really don't understand. That's crazy.
To us, he sound like that. Some people
Mm-hmm.
he may not.
Yo, must be a little mic issues, you know what I'm saying? My man Lou out of the building. Europe, Europe, Europe. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah, we still live, man. Point is, the main subject was about the cheaper to keep it thing. Yo, we all going through something. We're all going through something. I know. I believe it is cheaper to keep it. You know what I'm saying? But don't keep it because. Don't just keep it because on the strength you know all the issues that's gonna come after if you depart or leave this and that and the third. Because you don't want to live a miserable life.
My bad.
Yo, Lil Ski, what up though?
I got dropped out.
Oh, all right, all right.
But you got anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I was actually giving a little bit more perspective on that, a cheaper to keeper. The thing is, like speaking for self. And I was telling them like don't keep her on the strength that you know what could happen, the consequences that could come on after you keep it because you want to save a couple of bucks, this and that third, and be miserable with your life. But I hope you keep it because that's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to work on it together, but it is cheaper to keep. You know what I'm saying?
It's cheaper to keep her.
And it's like this, man. I hope us as a community, a black community, you know what I'm saying, instead of arguing with each other in public about this and that, they're like I said, work together, man. Y'all in a relationship, y'all a team, y'all work together, y'all figure it out.
Yeah. Hey, Brick TV, is it cheaper to keep her? That's the topic. If you want to come on the panel, you want to state we was talking about is it cheaper to keep her because inflation is going up. But we also know, keep her. But I wanted to touch the subject because a lot of people are experiencing where people work, they have a fixed budget, and it's slowly the food is slowly getting higher. So now people are
Mhm.
going to supermarkets and getting less food. I was telling my story. I was in a supermarket and a female and I guess a husband, boyfriend, they was kind of going at it. They was loud because he
Right.
couldn't get as much food as they used to. So the thing is, he couldn't afford the food, or he used to couldn't afford the food, and they're getting less food. So that's what we was talking about. But go ahead, please.
You know. So long story short, yeah, like I hope that it'll come to the point where you guys can work it out as a union, you know what I'm saying, and figure it out how we gonna make more money, regenerate more revenue. So okay, we could afford that food. 'Cause it is messed up. There's inflation and it's the cost of living period going up.
Yeah.
And a lot of people their funds their minimum wage ain't going up. They hourly pay ain't going up, and that's unfair too.
Yep.
So we got to deal with all of that out there. But let's not make excuses. There's money to be made out there, so get your ass up and make it. And
So I want to ask you a question. What, where do you see things being in another 5 years? So because we're documenting this on YouTube, so we know we can always go back to this and say, "Wow, we talked about this then. Look where it's at now."
another 5 years in the whole general perspective, like, look, I feel like I feel like okay, let's put it one as America. They're preparing for another 5 years because they know they're trying to be here, make money. I'm talking about white America. I'm talking about non-minorities. We're supposed to be part of that system too. Somehow put yourself in that system, make that money, prepare yourself for the next 5 years. And I'm speaking for self as well. I got family to take care of, so I gotta get with the motherfucking programs. Excuse my language, excuse my French. I gotta get with the program too. You know, you can't give advice if you're not willing to take it as well.
Well said. Well said. So
Is that all?
everybody,
Go
I
ahead.
want to know out there, the people, how much has inflation been affecting you? As far as even going to get gas, even going to get gas. Gas is high. Gas go up and down, up and down. So all with all these things going up and down, that plays with our money.
Right.
That plays with our money. They don't give us that much money when we working.
Yeah, you talking about stimulus packages, this and that, and the third, man. That ain't saving nobody, my brothers and sisters. That ain't saving nobody.
And that's the thing. They gave everybody a little bit of money. Taxes. What about taxes?
Right.
What about the taxes?
Taxes, man.
Oh, taxes. Okay, taxes on the food.
On
Um,
everything.
yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. So my message to everybody: just stay focused, buckle down, because I think things gonna go up higher. The stock market, the stock market is still down a little bit. Gas is high. You know what I'm saying? How much gas were you at, Blaze?
Please. Well, Matt, you probably looking at right now close to $4. You know what I'm saying? So when they go down a little bit, everybody, oh my God, it's like a relief for
Yeah,
everybody. When they get close to like 250, but man, that don't last. That don't last. They creep right back up.
creep
Need
right back up.
gas. Need gas and shit.
You know?
It's sad that necessities cost so much, but they need to pay people more. I don't
Yeah,
understand what's wrong with that? What's paying everybody more? If shit, everything else going up.
facts.
I don't understand that. Everybody making a big deal. Minimum wage up to $15 now. I guess
Yeah,
what? $15 would sound good for okay, a high school kid. All right, we're grown ass men. Let's talk about it. Not saying people can't. You can make something out of $15, depending on your money budget and things like that. If you good on that, that's what's up. But let's talk about people with like real serious bills.
yeah,
That's not going to help you, Marvin. That's not. No, you're going to need another job.
absolutely.
You're going to need help. You get what I'm saying? If you got a marriage, partner, houses, whatever, you need all the help you can get. So it's serious. It's serious out here, man.
He said deal with people on a daily stress level. You really have to deal with a whole new temperament in the streets now. That's
Work,
true. That's true.
work.
That's another thing. That's why me talking about this, I just wanted to catch people attention with the cheaper to keeper. But like he just stated, you gotta deal with things in the street. Now, what do that do with the crime in the street? For
Shit.
people, if you're going to the supermarket and it's hard for you to get something to eat, you imagine the average guy on the street, robber, stick up kid, robbery, whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Imagine.
Scammer, bum. Think about how they on it.
Yeah.
It's even
I,
harder for them.
I got to get mine. All types of thoughts going through people's head.
You feel me? I gotta get mines. But
So
that's just the way people is.
of course, the possibility crime rate's gonna go up.
All
People
right,
ain't getting.
everybody, that link right there. Come on the panel. I want to see what you guys got to say. Come on the panel. Let's talk about this. Is it cheaper to keeper? Is the streets getting real? You know what I mean? Also, check out the episode earlier. China Black talking about he is part of hip hop. He is a guest in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's what he is, a guest in hip hop. Well, Blaze, I just wanted to come on here and have a little short show. You know what I
Facts.
mean? Touch the topic. I know I don't go too long. So I thank y'all for pulling up on
No,
the
for
Blue
sure, my boy.
TV. I got these songs. Y'all could go back to the other episode before you can check out these songs, new artists coming out of New Jersey. Let me know how y'all like it. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the page. You already know. Blaze in the building.
You
Blaze,
already
what's
what I said,
going
what I
on?
said?
What's going
What
on?
up?
Tell the people something, man.
Hey man, let's put it like this, man. Remember the positive energy you kick out is what you gonna get back. Just remember that. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it positive, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been there, done that. Forget all that negative shit.
He
Excuse my
said,
language.
if she ain't holding you down, she's slowing you up.
Facts.
Now, I want to elaborate on that. How does a female hold a man down?
Mm. All right.
You-
Let's put it like this. If she ain't down, if she's not, my opinion, if she ain't down with you, like for real, got your back, you got her back. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying, thank you, baby. Well, let me help you out with this, and that, and third. Instead, oh, you can't even buy me this. That's holding you back, man.
Yeah, yep, I
All right,
agree.
that female ain't for you. She ain't got your back. You know, she only worried about what you could do for her, man. What about worrying about what you guys can do together for the family?
Hmm.
Come on now, let's get it, man.
Oh,
Man, I
yeah,
can't
the Chinese guy. You know who the Chinese guy is? China Whack,
call him China
China
Whack.
Mac, China Whack.
Right. China Whack,
Word.
China Whack is Mac, whatever's whack.
What's
That's
your
facts.
Did you see that TV Rick TV? I want to know if you saw that episode. He did a Instagram stating
Say, I
that
need to tag him too. Tag him, let him know what's up.
he's asking people was asking him, telling him he's a guest in hip hop. What's your intake on that, Forrest? She's supposed to be saving helping. That's true. She's supposed to be saving helping come up with the master plan. That is true.
Hmm. That's how I
That is
feel,
true.
man.
But
Absolutely right, brother.
I want to know what is the intake. We're going to derail a little bit. What is the intake on China Mac and hip hop? Are you a guest in hip hop? What's your take on that? Put something in the comment. Are other races a guest in hip hop? Or do they pretty much are ownership in hip hop? You know what I'm saying?
You should know the answer to that.
You know what I'm saying? But yes, back to the subject. She's supposed to be holding you down, help you come up with a master plan. Hell yeah, come up with that master plan, save that money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
I've heard it all too many times. Females talking about, females want a dude that's established, this, that, that. What about you? What about your establishment? Why you
mm-hmm,
worried about what that man can do for you? Oh, it's not all females that want that. You know what I'm saying? A female respects a man that's taking care of his. You know what I'm saying? That's able to do for you. He ain't obligated to do for you, but he's able. That's cool. She will respect that. But I respect the woman that can do for herself that don't need me. You understand me?
yep.
Big
Killer
fact.
Swag, what's up, Killer Swag?
Yo, what's going on, Blue?
What's going on? That's
What up?
Blaze, Killer Swag.
Swag, what up?
Yo, what's going on with it, man?
What up? You know, we cooling.
We flip flopping back and forth on a subject. But mainly we was talking about the inflation and is it cheaper to keep her?
I mean, I would say, yeah, it's cheaper to keep it, you know what I'm saying? Especially with all the food going up, bills going up,
Mhm.
mortgage going up, gas prices going up. Like, I mean, and like the homie Blake, I heard him say it earlier, like, if the girl really with it, you know what I'm saying? If she understand what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you stay with that too, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Word, man. It's crazy, like that situation that you experienced, Lou, in the supermarket. Yeah, Shorty was probably embarrassed. She was probably embarrassed for real. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
because I mean, the fact of the matter is, and you know, and that's why I looked at it in that perspective. Like, I ain't look at it like he was a clown or he can't afford it. I looked at it like,
Right.
damn, he looked like a brother that's trying his best not to, or maybe never was in the streets or in the street. He working and he's experiencing his money going down.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for him to feed his family. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm speaking from experience. I know how that felt too. To have my last, but I had to make sure they eat. You understand me? Yeah, that made me feel some type of way. Hey, I gotta provide.
You
I
know?
got kids. I gotta provide. I'm saying, as long as you got if you got a lady on your side that's with it, that's with you 100%. That's a plus plus. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So my thing is, if you're married in a relationship, I just wanna bring attention to this because this is like something people won't talk about. So maybe they just need to hear it and it'll help them therapy be like, okay, I'm doing what I need to do, and maybe they'll know how to go to their spouse and have a conversation about it instead of
Right.
being out in public and just
Yeah,
outlash and
yeah, that ain't a good
embarrassing
look.
themselves.
Mhm. I like what the homie Rod said. He said she always supposed to be analyzing and looking for the best route to take and help assist the king in the right direction. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a strong woman right there that got a mind on us. You know what I'm saying? She got a head on her shoulder. You know what I mean? We ain't supposed to break each other down, man. We're supposed to be each other's, you know what I'm saying, rocks, man.
Exactly.
Facts. I mean, let me see if I could better you, you could better me. That's how it's supposed to be.
Exactly. So, Blaze, do you believe in marriage?
Um, I let's put it like this. I never, to be honest with you, I never saw myself getting married. You know what I'm saying? But later in the years, as I got older, I was like, yeah, I could, I could, I could dig it. I could dig marriage. I feel like I could stay with that one woman. I got that one woman that got my back 100%. That's my best friend. This, that, third. Yeah, I could deal with it. I don't need no certificate though. I don't need the whole base shebang. This, that, third. I mean, if we good the way we are, we in the house. We have a mutual agreement. I'm staying. I'm good with that. If you want to go to the courts, I'm good with that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm good with that.
What's your intake on that, Killer?
Man, shoot.
As
I
far as
go
marriage.
as far as marriage,
Yeah.
like I always go like back and forth with it. Like sometimes I think like it'd be cool to have a wife, and then sometimes it's like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm so used to being a loner. It's
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
like involving like really bringing somebody into my world and bringing them into my life is like, yeah, I got to really get used to that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause brother be by himself all the time. It's like
You
you
get
can
used
move
to that.
however you move. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You can move how you want to move. You can do things how you want to do things and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But sometimes on them late nights and stuff, you do be wanting to like cuddle with something nice and soft. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't
hell
nothing
no,
wrong. Shit, I be liking that shit.
hell yeah.
So that's
But
the thing. What I'm saying is, it cheaper to keep her, or is that the fear that people don't want to get in a relationship because they're comfortable in their situation? I
I
think we
think
have a lot of people out there. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I think we have a lot of people out there, females also. You know what I mean? This goes to the females too. Cheaper to keep them. You know what I'm saying? Because you might have some females out there dealing with men, they don't have a job, they take care of them, and then you know what I'm saying, vice versa.
True.
So females, if y'all got an opinion about it, you know what I'm saying, and you going through that situation, you know what I mean, got to handle it well.
Mhm.
But I just wanted to do a short stream, y'all. Get back to what we're getting back to. Killer, you at work?
Yeah, I'm at the job right now, but I'm about to get off in about an hour and a half.
All right. He said, I feel like marriage is designed for a man in America. My brother. That's a true story. That's a true story. Because you got people in other countries, they not even married and they know how to hold it down, stick together, or um manage to make sure the family's good, the health is right, and eating healthy food. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Whereas in America, like you say, it's so much competition with just trying to survive on your own.
Mm.
So, Killer, my question to you: where you at? Did you see food prices going up?
Definitely. Definitely, bro. Like shoot, just this past weekend, man, I'm seeing like a jumbo pack of chicken wings being like damn near 17, $18. And back then the most it would cost is maybe like 10 or 11. And it's
Yeah,
like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my God. I mean, I look at it like it's just me, but a brother do notice that them prices is rising, man. It's like,
even by yourself, right?
it's like I can manage it, but it's like, damn, can you take it down a notch or something?
Or
Shoot.
Oh man, that's crazy.
No, he corrected himself.
that's crazy. Like it's like $100 can't even do nothing no more. That's crazy, man. That's what I'm saying. Like we need more pay out there too, man. These jobs need to pay better, man. Hold it up.
Oh, just get the hell out the country. I keep telling everybody, man, this country, I'm ready to get the hell out of here. Because I see everything going on. You know what I mean? I see everything going on.
America just getting worse. That's the sad part, man.
Yep.
Mhm.
Not a lot of people want to believe it until the shit really hit the fan.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I wish I could just get up and move out the country, boom, just be straight.
We gotta position ourselves for that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Travel a little bit, see where you want to land at.
Yeah,
It's
I need to
going dark,
explore, man.
like I'll go here and stuff.
And then y'all ever been on a cruise?
Yeah, I've been on a cruise.
I
Yeah,
was supposed
cruise is cool.
to 2020 until shit hit. Shit went crazy.
Dang. Yeah, cruise is cool because you get a chance of like really being relaxed
Man, facts,
and
bro.
enjoying a vacation. You already paid, and you don't gotta keep. Even though you came out your pocket, you don't gotta keep coming out your pocket.
No. Big ass stress reliever, man. I remember that.
Hmm. All right, yeah, I'm about to shut this stream down. I'm glad y'all came up. I just wanted to do a short stream about that. I'm trying to get into making content. I will get better with it. Definitely um subscribe to Killer Swag. He's gonna be dropping some content. We're gonna be doing some work together.
Oh yeah, man.
And Blaze, he got his page. Make sure you go subscribe to Blaze. He got a new page. Trying to get him some likes and followers.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what I want to get into, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it. I'm with the party though. What up though?
All right. So Blaze, I'm about to shut it down. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming up.
so y'all know what it is. It's cheaper to keep them.
There you
Yeah, man.
go.
And Charlie Mack is whack.
Charlie
There you
Mack.
go. Y'all want to talk about that? Before we leave?
Yeah, I really, you know what crazy? If we get him up on the show, man, somebody need to link up. Somebody need to tag him, let him know. I mean, how we feel about this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he had a lot to say. Ain't nothing wrong with his opinion. He could talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Uh,
bugging.
Wouldn't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, everybody got their own opinion.
Yeah, but I
you
don't
know
give a
what I mean?
fuck. Say he a guest, man.
Yeah, man.
What you say?
I said I don't give a fuck what he say. He's still a guest, man.
Definitely is. 100%.
You know what's
He
crazy?
Like I
He,
said, at the end of the day, man, like we three guys up here, we are immersed in hip hop, man. Like we grew up in different backgrounds, but we all are combined by hip hop. He, like you said
fact.
earlier, he had to study that, man.
Exactly. Like, come on now.
And plus, if he really wanted to, he could easily distance himself and go be in the Asian culture, and it'd be nothing. Like we can't
Mhm.
separate ourselves from this, no matter how hard we try. So this is us.
Facts all the way. I
I
feel you
think
on that.
I think, like I said before, I think because people share some of the same issues, and I noticed he was like, "Oh, he was in jail and everything." I think because just because you've been in jail, that's sharing the same issue. The culture is something different. I can understand if you've been in the culture for a long time and you probably sacrificed some things to be in the culture. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you own the culture. Or you should be inside of the culture
Right.
in the coach's business and talking about you canceling Mad Hoffa, talking about you not supporting him, you're not watching him no more. Who are you to see what I'm saying?
Man, Matt Fox should have dropped a quick freestyle about this nigga.
Right? You trying to take something from a black man and he built something and come and destroy him.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
Yo,
Oh,
it's really crazy how he brainwashed or something. I don't know what's up with him, yo.
huh?
It's really crazy to me because it sounds like he brainwashed and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Huh. Nah, but yo, that'll be what's up. We link up with him or somebody need to tag him, let him know, man.
Yeah, man. 'Cause this guy's fucking. I don't like the fact how he in the culture and talking about he gonna cancel somebody.
Yeah, like who you?
Like he
Exactly.
said this for clout. I just said, yup, see, he doing it for clout,
Yeah.
doing it for fame.
Cancel
Because
somebody.
he sees what man Hoffa got and he trying to design himself up to you know what I'm saying, to some of the fans.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Even his point of views is whack. Like talking about what yo, even like the way he's talking about, oh, I study like this, and that, and the third. What that mean? Like that makes you hip hop?
Well, what he said, he said, I probably know more than
Yeah,
y'all.
you probably know more hip hop than 90% of us and shit.
That was a
So
slight
what?
face.
Yeah, because he did some research.
Like I said, but you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't just say, "Oh, I know more about hip hop." You do research. Like I said, man, all
Right.
of us here and people that's watching that's gonna watch this later on or whatever, like we're immersed in this, man. Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? This is not an act with us. This is
Mhm.
not an
Nah,
act. This is not an act with me. Like, whenever somebody see me and you see how I dress or how I act, how I talk, this is me. Just like with y'all, that's y'all. Like with
100%.
him, like he had to manufacture that.
Because
Because I guarantee you he wasn't growing up like that.
I
He
don't
had
know.
to he had to throw himself into that to try to, fit in, I guess, with the neighborhood he might have been in or whatever. But the fact is, he still got an Asian culture that he could fall back on. We
Right.
This is what we got.
exactly, he can flip flop, go back and forth. What's
Right.
up, Rick TV? Salute to you. Oh, wait, hold on, something going on. I'm trying to get him up here.
I'm about to say, who's that over there?
What's up, bro?
Yo,
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo.
All right, how you
y'all
doing?
still live?
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all
We
still
talking
live?
about. Yeah, you can hear us. You can hear us?
Yeah, I hear you. Who this? This right?
Yeah, this Blue.
Oh, this Blue. Okay, you still
Yeah,
live, Blue?
yes, we are, brother.
Oh, okay. What's up? What's up, to everybody?
All
What's
right,
going on?
man.
all right.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. That we can link from all different parts of the country, bro. I'm out in VA right now, though.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what's up.
So the VA, man, I got a couple of family members out there. So,
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
are you guys feeling the inflation? The food is going up out there as well.
Um, yes, everywhere, man. I be traveling. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm I currently live in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, okay, it's cheap out there.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, it's different. It's different everywhere, for real, for real. It's like with the prices and with the food. I mean, Ohio, they don't have taxes on the food.
I'm
Oh,
about to ask you that. How the taxes over there?
Yeah, we ain't feeling it in the food department.
Mm.
Um, However, you know what I'm saying, mortgages, rents, you know what I'm saying, light bills, you know what I'm saying, all that has like triple. You know, of course the groceries, you know what I'm saying, like eggs, like you paying $7 for a dozen of eggs right now.
yeah, that's what I heard, and
You
I
know what I'm
heard.
saying? That's insane.
They'll be right.
So on the
Yo,
cheaper to keep it, like I was okay, my bad, go ahead.
my bad. No, quick question. What's the minimum wage over there?
Oh, minimum wage, you can get like 15.
Oh, all
It's
right, so
mad.
pretty
It's
much
mad
like us.
working.
Here.
Yeah, it's mad work in Ohio too.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So it's pretty
Where
much
everybody
like ours.
from?
Jersey. I'm from Jersey.
Okay, it's okay. So it's 15 out there too.
Yeah, it's 15 out here. Like that's the norm.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's pretty much like that everywhere now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. When y'all got to talking about China Mac, man, like, bro, I got so heated about when he did that because when he did that, you know, I just so happened to be on his channel at the time.
Oh
Now I
wow.
always seen China Mac as a cool Asian kid. Like I
Okay.
don't really see any other, you know what I'm saying, Asian people that's in touch with our culture the way he is.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And he got his own swag with it. So
Hmm.
I've always respected him up until the point that he dissed math, right?
Yeah.
And the way he dissed math was so disrespectful.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because you look at him, he know he got a platform, you know what I'm saying, of, you know, hundreds of thousands of followers, and he know he has an impact.
Hmm.
He know he has a great impact, right?
Mm.
So to go out and speak that he's never gonna watch Math Hoffa, first of all, he contradicted himself when he said, you know, I'm cool with math, I respect math, but at the same time, I'm never gonna watch his platform again. I'm never, you know what I'm saying? I don't rock with him anymore.
That was an attack.
That was an attack, bro. That was perfectly said.
Mm.
You know, and then and yes, he is a guest. He's a guest in hip hop. He's a guest in our culture. Like you don't come from what we come from. And guess what? It don't matter that you from New York and you might have, you know what I'm saying, went through what you went through. You haven't still suffered our struggles.
Yeah.
And you don't suffer our struggles. And you would never suffer our struggles. Because when he was out there protesting, when the coronavirus was out there, he had the camera and he was walking with the police. You see what I'm saying? He stayed near police the whole time because because I'm looking at this dude like, man, I really get down with this guy, man. And then once I peeped and seen how he was moving, he wasn't out there moving all aggressive like he was trying to act like he was outside like that. Because he made it known, to the cops that he was a vlogger. He's getting footage. He won't out there getting reckless like everybody else was on the real protest. So, you know, I don't respect that. He do a lot of things for the clout. And then he had a nerve. Now see, I don't know if y'all know, but Math went live like a couple days ago. He went live in direct to China Mac. You feel me? And I mean, you feel me? And I mean, he ripped China Mac head off. You feel me? He ripped it. He ripped this. He finished him. Fatality. And I mean, Math, I love that he did that. He needed to do that. Cause see, at first Hassan Campbell went at China Mac. Okay. Now, when Hassan Campbell went at China Mac, they end up, you know what I'm saying, coming together to some agreement. Like China Mac offered, you know, for Hassan to come see my family. Oh, you can come to my family house. I don't got no smoke with you, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, man, he just doing it for the clout, bro. At the end of the day, he doing it for the clout. And like Matt Hoffa said, the reason why you mad is because I'm so busy. I'm a busy man. I couldn't get back with you. We were texting over the phone, and when I don't get all my messages, my assistant would pick up my messages and respond. You get what I'm saying? And so he got a response from his assistant, and that pissed him off, man. And that's why he did what he did, which is weak, bro.
So would you more say he did that because Matt Hoffa didn't respond to him accordingly?
Yup, in a timely manner. And that's so weak, man. That is weak. He felt a real way about that, bro. Math called him out, and I'm like, yo, Math did it in such a respectful, but he disrespected him in a respectful way. On some real grown man ish, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's the way, and more of us need to do that. You know what I'm saying? And he was real active on it. He got to it in a timely manner. He addressed it in a timely manner, and he let that energy go. You know, he let the energy go. But I'm so glad he checked that the way he did, bro, because I felt like, you know, being a black man in America, you know, pretty much we the only one get treated like this in this country, bro.
Yep.
I've heard about other black men being in other countries, like they don't even see color. They don't even see color in other countries. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's true. You know what I mean? They don't even see color. They're like, yo, the only way I know I'm black is when I come to America.
Exactly. That's true.
And it's like, because white people treat them like people. They don't even speak race or none of that. In a lot of other countries, man.
That's true.
But bro, I ain't gonna talk too much, man. I ain't want to take up all everybody's time, bro.
Nah, you good. Go ahead. That's what we
up here. I definitely appreciate you, bro. For real.
Appreciate you to take the time to come up. But because, like I said, I just wanted to touch on the whole Cheaper to Keeper, also the China Mac and forth subject.
But my take on that Cheaper to Keeper, though, it is cheaper to keeper if you rocking with the right one that understands what type of environment that we are in right now. Because these are critical times right now, man. You know, this time right here that we in right now, 2023, is the time to act on whatever it is you got planned, whatever you wanted to do. Now is the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you said you was gonna stop, now is the time to stop it. You know what I'm saying? We still in the first month of the new year, and myself, man, I did inventory on my whole life, man. It's females I cut off. It's, you know, it's habits I stopped. I'm on as far as negativity, like one of the brothers spoke, that positive energy, like, bro, now is the time to really engage on positivity, playing the affirmations when you wake up and going to sleep to them. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's on healing, because this is a real thing. Like, I really experienced and found out like this energy thing is just not a saying this to sound cool or whatever.
It's real.
It's really real. Like, and I've really experienced that for the first time. Changing my energy, you get what I'm saying, involves changing the people who you associate with.
True.
Even the people that's in your circle that you talk to on a day-to-day. Okay. Now you know how it is where we come from. It's always somebody that don't believe in you, that's in your ear saying you can't do this, you know what I'm saying, and claiming to be your friend at the same time, but they want to see you fail. Okay.
Yep.
Now you got to be so ever so careful because you got truth and falsehood strangely mixed in individuals. And you got, they'll speak truth and positivity on one hand, but on the other hand, that hand is full of poison. And that poison is taking you out because it only takes not even a tenth of poison to kill you. So they draw you in just to take you out. Now, I ain't gonna go too deep, but I'm gonna say it like this. Once a person tells you that you can't do something, then that person spoke to 9 trillion cells in your body. And even though you're saying you're gonna do it, he just spoke to 9 trillion cells in your body, and now your subconscious, that's embedded in your subconscious. Now, if you're surrounded by this day to day, you find yourself not getting anywhere, and you don't know why.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? So once I cut everybody off, because I said, let me feel I got to see everything. Only way I can see the whole chessboard is let me walk away from it and turn around and look at it. You know, sometimes you playing chess, you got to get up. Let me get up and look at this board. You got some money on the table. You know what I'm saying? And life is the same way. And so once I did that, my money changed immediately. My conversation changed. How I conduct business changed. My language changed. You know what I'm saying? And bro, yeah, I'm forever with it now, bro. I'm forever with the good energy. And I'm forever standing by the truth, man, and standing for the truth. Like even in speaking on China Mac, we speaking truth. So that's not going to affect us any type of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah,
So,
that energy thing is deep.
Energy is real, man. Keep your energy up, positive, you know, high frequency. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. No matter how, and how you know you about to get your breakthrough is when you feel the weight when you're doing because it takes time to change the momentum because we got negativity surrounded by every day. We see it, we hear it, and until you changing your day-to-day, your movements, your actions, and your thoughts, it actually takes work. It's not even easy. It's hard because it's a conscious thing that you consciously have to make a conscious decision to say, I'm gonna be positive. You know, negative thoughts come in all the time. I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna think positive. Because if I don't, it's gonna be to my detriment.
Yep.
But once you do it, like the one day, boom, 2 day, around that 3rd day, you're gonna feel pressure like you're doing all this for nothing, and then you're gonna get your breakthrough. That's how it happened with me. And it's dope. And I ain't looking back. And once I got my breakthrough, it's now like I can see more. You know, I can think and hear clearer. That's exactly what it is.
I want if y'all got another phone or something, I want you to Google this. It's a book. It's From Niggas to God.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to look at that cover and tell me what you think.
I'm gonna pull it up real quick to see From Niggas to Guys. And I heard of that book.
You heard of it?
I heard of that book, bro.
Wow.
Haven't
That
read
book,
it.
that book tapped into my energy and woke me up, bro.
And it popped right up.
That book, yeah. You feel me?
I'm looking at it.
Just the cover alone lets you know how deep it is, right?
For real.
Bro,
Oh wow.
that book right there. Open up
Hold
the
on,
music.
wait a minute. I think this might be something else that I'm looking at.
No,
This says the story of Niger River though. So this is something different.
yeah. What the
That's
cover
it?
look like? What's the
I mean,
cover?
I look what I see, it looks like bro, it look like the white man is throwing some slaves overboard. No, they got slaves overboard, but a white man fell overboard and he trying to pull them out. Is that it?
Nah, go to that might be.
Okay.
It's red. It's a red book.
Okay. See, this is Google, so Google might not want to give it to me. Let me see.
Nah, it's up here.
Okay, it took me to Amazon. Okay, let me see something.
There you go. It's like a tan book, tan color.
Oh, okay, let me see. I'm gonna put. I had it spelled wrong.
You got From Nigga, not Niggers, Nigga. I think
NIGGA.
niggas. I'm not sure.
I had it changed like my spell correction. Put Niger, Niger.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now I got it spelled right. Okay, let me click on From Niggas to Guys Part 1. Amazon. Okay. Let me see what you're talking about. Okay, the red book. Okay. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the clan head, bro? Hold
You
on.
feel
Is
me?
that the clan hoodie?
Yeah.
Yo. Oh shit. With two niggas in this. Oh
See that
man.
shit?
Oh yeah,
You see, it's the clan, right hand, left hand, red, other hand, blue. And then when you read the book, it's going to dissect everything down from food, the stuff we intake, the food, the energy, slavery. Now, one thing in the book that had struck me, and this, I'm gonna share this with y'all. This how deep
Bro,
it
you
is.
got me shaking. I'm
Yeah,
shaking and my bones is trembling
yeah.
right now because I'm about to find this
You
book.
might as well just order it.
Yeah, do they got it on audio?
I'm not sure. I think I
I'm
was
gonna
looking
check it
for. I'm
out.
not sure. But
I gotta have that.
he Pete, one thing he said in the book. He said if you call a female a bitch, what do that make you?
Mm. Mm.
What do that make you?
Mm.
The son of a bitch. That shit fucked my head up. Yo, the book talks to you. It's like the book be taught. He be like, look outside. What do you see? You see everybody doing nothing, drinking. Like and it's like at that time for me, about 15 years ago when I was reading this book, and I was outside and stuff. I'm looking around. Yo, it messed me up. I started seeing things differently. I started seeing sign. Like my friends was saying I was tripping. They like, yo, you done read that book. He bugging. He bugging. And it wasn't that I was bugging. My third eye was open. I was already able to read people, but once I read that book, I could look at you just from your conversation, what you saying. I already know what your options are. So I already know how the decision you're gonna make because I know what your options are. You know what I'm saying? Like it taught me how to read people and just read situations, and it's deep, bro.
Because who wrote this book? Because see, we've been programmed.
It was a Muslim guy. I forgot his name,
Mm.
if I'm correct. Yep.
Andre Akil.
Yep. That's yep.
Andre Akil.
He wrote that book, boy. I'm telling you. Yeah, I want you to get a chance to read it. Then when you read it, let me know. You're gonna be like, yeah. I used to have a store back in the day, and I had bought some of the books. You know what I'm saying? If say like a little kid that I know from the hood, he came into the store, he'd see the book, and probably like, hey, read some of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, read it, and then if I know he can't buy the book or nothing, I'll be like, yo, take the book, go ahead and take it. I'll tell him take the book because it was more or less forget the money. I want you to get the message. You feel me? Yeah. I want you to get the message.
My bad, y'all.
It's all right.
I'm trying to get my paperwork real quick.
Yeah. I want you to get the message in the book. Drop. I'd rather forget the money. I want you to get the message. And it was a young man I gave the book to, and I could tell to this day that it helped him structure his life more. Even though he was where he at mentally, it just enhanced it, like for him not to even go through the bullshit with people. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. I'm telling you what, I'm still listening, right? And like you said, it enhances. And see, that's I can tell, like just from listening to everything that you said and looking at that book, see the picture, the power is in the picture. That's why I see why it was important for you to say, look at that. You never told me. You wanted me to see it with my own eyes so that my spirit can ingest it, right? Because that's how, bruh. And it's such an impact. It makes such an impact because it's like through gang banging, us killing ourselves, right? The white man is the puppet master behind the whole evil scheme.
Exactly.
And that's what resonated with me so deep, bro. You got one holding an AK and one holding a 9mm.
My bad. Y'all get him?
Yeah, we hear you.
And I mean, holding. Let me see. Let me blow it up a little bit more. It looked like they being held by the nap of their hair, bro. Like puppies, bro. Oh man.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
Bro, this is deep. Have anybody like you the only like is he the only one that read the book? Have y'all read the book too?
Yeah, I haven't read the book. I gotta read that because I'm into things like that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a must. This is priority, right? This is high priority now, bro.
This life is something else. There's so much deep things that's out there. We just gotta open up our eyes, man.
It is, bro. It's so much because I was talking to my pops today, man, and he really ain't even my pops.
Oh wow.
You feel me? Yeah, he really ain't even my pops, bro. Like, but he is my pops. He's like, you know what I'm saying? A brother, he's like all in one. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that void that I needed has been fulfilled with the individual. And then it's like his kids, he got 8 other sons. He got 8 sons. And neither one of them does he have a bond or a relationship
Wow.
like he does with me? And we just chop it up, bro. We kick it, we laugh. It's like he's my real best friend, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He's 63 years old, bro, and the coolest nigga you ever meet.
That's what it
I
is,
mean, a
bro.
real cool ass nigga, man. Like a down ass, cool ass, real G, real. I mean, that nigga real, bro. You know, and we was speaking on that today, man. It's like the black man, we don't even know who we are.
Hmm.
We don't know our language. We don't know our food. We don't know nothing about ourselves. We don't know our flag. Everybody got a flag. What's the black man flag?
Shit.
We don't know our tribe. We don't know, bro. We've been scattered. But yet, if we pick up and try to leave this country, they wouldn't let us go. Because the black dollar is the American economy. We spend the most money than any race, bro, in this country. Every year we beat everybody every year. We out purchase everybody. And it's the system that they set in place for us that they know they're traps that has been placed everywhere for you to get a felony, for you to get this, and you know what I'm saying? So now you can't get a passport, or you gotta jump through so many hoops. You know, because why? Think about that.
You know, that's what I was saying early, kind of, because I'm like, if we knew to live in unity as a community, as a whole, man, we are so powerful together. They're scared of
Bro.
us. They would be afraid
Bro,
if we came together.
bro, think about it. Think about, okay, like all four of us on the phone right now, right? We know that deep down inside, all four of us are so powerful. Like we're literally four kings.
Right.
It's too much power right now in this room right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And we're you know, and we're just, you know, we're probably even scratching the surface of being able to tap into it completely, but we're searching. You know what I'm saying? And we are subconsciously aware. We aware of the power that's in this room right now tonight.
Yeah.
You know,
It's real.
and it's like, what if we knew everything that it
Exactly.
is that we need to know?
Now we
Oh
need
my
to know.
God. Yeah, that we need to know.
Oh,
What type of change would take place?
It's crazy. But y'all, I gotta get ready to bounce, man. So, you know,
That's
gotta get
real,
ready.
bro.
But
Nice
this
meeting
was
you, fam.
nice meeting you too, man. This was a dope conversation though, for real, man. Y'all keep
That's
this
just
going,
good.
man. I gotta get ready to dip out and go home, man. So I'll
all right, all
flash.
right.
Yeah, you here.
Respect.
All right,
Respect,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace,
Peace.
man.
Peace.
All right, that was Killer Swag. Make sure y'all go to his page, like, share, subscribe.
Killer Swag.
We could finish what we were saying.
Shout out Killer Swag, man.
Yep. But now, what you were saying, brother?
Um,
About the energy in the room.
the energy in the room is impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just really right now, I'm just enjoying it, man, because very rarely do I get to build with the like mind individuals, man. You know, we're all in search of the same thing. We all have the same mind state, the same drive. Like I said, the topic tonight, we're being aware. We're doing what we're supposed to do, which is sit down at the table and have a conversation on what is the right direction.
Yep. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? We that's what we do. This is what we've always done, from my understanding, as kings prior to being brought over here. You get what I'm saying? That everyone learned from us. So it's just we're just doing we're doing what we genetically was born to do, which is prepare. And so the beautiful thing about it is having the ability to tap in with individuals all across the world here and there, and to sit down and have a conversation. And tonight it was meant for us, you know. But the main thing is it needs to be done more, because how they said Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yep.
This is something that needs to be done daily, because things change every day. Like nothing stays the same. Once today is gone, and today becomes yesterday. Yesterday don't exist anymore.
I always say that myself.
Mm-hmm. So that's the thing.
You know what it is? Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. And all I was gonna say was it you know, like we were told, it takes a village to raise a child. You get what I'm saying? It takes a whole village. So in knowing that, this is something that we have to continue to do in order to have progression. You know, one conversation ain't enough, because the conversation will grow and it will get bigger and it will expand. The word will get out. Like this live is going to go out and it's going to reach a lot of people. And keep your platform open, my brother, because the word to get out and the energy going to go, because the energy is already that we cultivated tonight. It's going to go out. Mm-hmm. It's going to go into tomorrow. It's not going to, you know what I mean? It's not going to go behind. It's going to go forward, and it's going to pick up a lot of individuals. And I feel like tonight it has begun.
I want to say I appreciate that. If you look at my page, I don't really do too much live streams. I don't try to talk. I talk.
I noticed that.
Yeah, I talk really like if it's something I'm passionate about. I don't come on here just trying to
for the sake of
just I have la y'all boxing.
Mm-hmm,
you know.
Mm-hmm. That's what drew me to you at first. When I first seen your live, man, I laughed so hard because it was a dude that came on that was just trying to turn the topic into something else, man. And it was so funny. You gave the guy the utmost respect. I got to give you props.
Which one was this?
I want to say it was your last live. You had a female on there, and you had it was a bunch of people on there.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a replay. I got the replay though, and it was like a 3-hour live. And man, I listened to the whole thing. Man, you played a lot of good music.
Thank you. Yeah,
yeah. It was hard. And I remember the dude, he got on there and he was trying to talk about, you know, the government, and you know, he probably would have fit more into this conversation than he did that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
But he went to YouTube and you played the YouTube videos and everything. And I mean, it was a lot of helpful information, but it just wasn't the time for that at the time.
Yeah.
He wasn't comprehending.
He wasn't, man. He wanted to take matters in his. I mean, and that's his campaign, and he wants to, and that's what he said he does. He just jumps on people's lives, interrupts whatever they got going on, just to talk about his awake movement. And it's a time. It's a way you do things, man. You gotta have respect for people's platforms, man. Like you can't, in order to make an impact. Like I can't. He won't come in with any garbage. You just want the time for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all.
That's what we hear. That's what we try to do on BTV. Try to create a platform of creating energy and awareness and information.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm with that. That's why I followed you.
I appreciate that because I can learn from you and you can learn from me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that's just how it is. But I want to go back to touching about the energy. Energy. It's a feeling. It's a feeling. Energy's a feeling. I'm gonna use this as an example. My boy was walking down the block. He had headphones on. I was trying to creep up on him.
Yes.
And he turned right around. See, he felt that.
He felt your energy, man.
He didn't see me, but he felt it.
Thank you.
My bad about the noise.
Energy is alive. It is a real living thing.
Yeah.
You know. Energy. Wow. Yeah, energy is deep, man. Like
it is.
Okay. I was gonna say if we define energy, right? I'm gonna just define energy. This is something I've never done before. I'm gonna Google what does energy mean.
Say it again.
I'm gonna Google what does energy mean. I'm gonna see what the definition for energy is.
All right.
And just see what comes up. Okay. It says here, the strength and volatility required for sustained physical or mental activity. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a twofold message. Okay.
Right. I got a small example. Like I got this. I used to work for this company. Right. There's the only white Jewish dude. Right. First thing in the morning, he saw me. I used to manage the spot. Long story short, my energy was, I'm talking about on a positive, straight positive 100,000 and climbing that morning. Right. He like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey man, look. I'm like, hey, look, man. I woke up this morning, the first blessing of the day. He did not expect me. You could tell he didn't expect me to say something like that. He just looked at me and just like he smirked. He's like, huh? He was like, that's new. I've never heard that before. The energy I portrayed, it actually it caught his attention. You know what I'm saying? Because I always say, man, listen, man. Like I said, if you want positive energy to come your way, you gotta dish it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to stay away from negative energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to portray that. I know when I'm negative, man, it's nothing but bad coming out of me, brother. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just spread that love, spread that good energy. Right.
That's beautiful. Energy is receptive.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
If somebody makes you upset, and if you don't change their energy, then more things are going to continue to draw and build that negative energy from whatever the situation happened to cause you to be upset, and it's going to continue to grow.
Okay, this going to refer back to the book. Now, the book was saying that you have I think the word is said ka, if I'm correct, basically everybody has evil and good in them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's what you manifest. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're going through so much evil stuff and evilness, you become evil, preach evil, talk evil. Case closed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everything you say and talk is just evil. Life is going through a whole bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one of the things that the book had touched. That it said it was like, yeah, good and evil. So and look in the church, they try to teach good. Then you have
Mm-hmm.
in music, they pretty much kind of teach evil.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You listen to the music today, I'll be like, what the fuck? Like,
Bro, it's on some new level.
yo, that
Some new
shit
level
sounds
evil.
crazy.
Some new evil out here, bro.
Yeah. And that's why
Like,
these kids out here killing each other and doing all this crazy stuff and all this other stuff happening because they're living under the evil, and then in due time, the evil gonna
mm,
find you. It's
mm.
gonna find you and trap you. Some
Mm,
people in the
mm, mm, mm,
guard,
mm.
they found I do karaoke. I met this guy, older guy. He was like, yeah, I used to get high, do drugs. I'm in the guard now. See, he practiced the good. Now
Mm,
you know what I'm saying?
mm.
He practiced the good. And now,
That's powerful.
yeah, he practiced the good. And now he's in the Lord. He got a house. He got this. He got his
Mm-hmm.
blessing.
Mm-hmm.
He
He
definitely got his
practicing good, and it paid off. He was
blessing. Yeah,
able to
man.
see results, manifestations from his actions.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like I say, boom, the church, you know, I can't take nothing away from the church because the church gives a person an ability to come and be positive, and
Yeah.
it encourages an individual to be positive, and therefore a lot of actions are shown. Um, Me myself, man, I was looking at this is how we still on energy. This is how powerful energy is, and I'm gonna blend it with church. Um, I feel like God. I went to prison. I did 3.5 years for trafficking cocaine, and I also had a firearm. Okay, I had $1 million bond.
Damn.
Yeah, they try to make me out to be a monster.
Mm.
Uh, Shipped me off to prison. But before I went to prison, I did like 8 months in the county jail. Pulled me out of all that negativity. I mean, the way I was moving. I had people that would do whatever I said, not because, I was just walk around killer type dude, but it was because of the respect. Because I'm still the same person. I still got the same character, the same genuineness about myself. I still stood for what's right, even
Yeah.
though I was moving there where I was moving. People respected that. And because of the money and the drugs and the power that I possess, people follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, coming from that darkness now we're talking from the age of 14 all the way to the age of 28. When I went to prison, I was selling drugs that whole time.
Mm.
You know, I'm an 80s baby. I didn't sell drugs just to try to be cool. I had to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
For
was a form of
literally
society.
survival. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was that system, 93 crime bill, all of that affected me.
Mm.
So, growing up in a family of nothing but alcoholics and drug addicts, dope fiends, you know, led me down that path. you know, can't get a job at 13 years old, 14 years old. no nothing stable in the home, no stable family unit. So it led me to what it led me to do to survive, right? And I even had a white dude who I used to work for look me up and tell me that I understand you had to do what you had to do. You were a product of your environment, and I pity you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, coming to work, blah blah, being a faithful, employee. So once I went to prison, but those 8 months in the county, seeing crackheads cry because they don't want to get released again out into the streets because they didn't feel like they had enough time to get clean. I'm talking about I seen grown men cry because and tell me stories of how they took their last bit of money that supposed to went to the store and got Pampers for their children, but they went to the dope man. They were supposed to pay the light bill, but they went to the dope man. Okay, being that I contribute to the pain of his children and many other children who I never met or saw, I contributed to, a lot of mortgages and light bills and gas bills not getting paid. I had to pay for that. And I paid for that. And it wasn't by way of prison, or it was by way of a lot of other situations out in society that I had to deal with that I paid for. You get what I'm saying? By way of working a job I didn't want to work at, having felonies, not having the right finances that I need, transportation, a lot of different things. And I had to actually go through this humbling period to reverse that energy. Because if I would have went back to doing the same thing, then
same result we would get.
I wouldn't be talking to y'all right now. I would either be dead or doing life in prison. Because I went right back to the same, but I changed the energy. As soon as I got out of prison, I went to Denny's to work, cooking, flipping, bacon, and eggs, bro. Come on, bro. Making back then, 2011, minimum wage was, bro, that was like $8. But I think I was getting paid $7.62. So imagine that. And that was definitely, it wasn't enough. That wasn't enough for 2011. And I was in the South. I was in North Carolina back then. And it was hard. So, but if I hadn't have took that step and went to school, got a CDL, 3 years later, I'm opening a trucking company. Now, who would have thought that? Nobody would have thought that. Now, you feel me? Thank you, my brother. I get calls from home saying, bro, the whole hood look up to you. Like, bro, you made it. Like, you did it. You got out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing good. You know what I'm saying? Now, I went from the dude that used to come bringing, a couple gallons of liquor, 6-pack, half a pound of weed and just chilling, and then issuing out work for everybody. My situation different that I wouldn't even speak on it over the air, but it's different, man. But I used to come back and bless the hood because it's deep, bro. Like, I definitely chop it up with y'all off the air, man. But it's my whole situation different, man. It's different, but in the energy. Say again, bro.
I said, good thing you came out of it.
I was able to survive it, bro, and make it out, man. And that is a beautiful thing. A lot of brothers ain't here today. They dead and gone, doing life. And it's a lot of weird, bro. It's a lot like hearing stories from back home, bro. It's a lot of weird stuff. It's like it's dudes doing stuff that's like, word. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers is on drugs. Like they went from selling the drugs to using the drug. Like cats I used to look up to. So that's weird. You know, a lot of it's a lot of weird stuff going on. Like when you're stuck in that same situation, I know about it's like a black cloud was over my hood. And it's like you stuck and you can't get out. So if you don't, I was fortunate enough to be able to move out and get out and see something different, change my people, places, and things. But prison helped me. I was able to get around some people that knew something other than what I was doing. See, where I'm from, that's all we know is that life, bro. And that's something that a lot of people don't know nothing about. We can go back to China Mac on that. China Mac don't know nothing about that. He claimed that, oh my family disowned me. Man, your family don't disown you, bro. You're gonna get on national wide YouTube and lie and say your family disowned you because you embrace the black culture. But then you're gonna turn right around and tell Hassan Campbell, oh, you can come meet my mother and you can sit down with us. I'll let you meet, my whole family. See? That double talking. I listen to everything close. When you from the streets, you listen, you don't miss nothing because you know that could be the last time you had a chance to miss it. You get what I'm saying? It might mean you missing something might cost you your life. I'm gonna say it like that. So it's deep, man. People will do anything to fit in, even sell their soul. And we living in a time now where they dying to sell their soul. They want to sell their soul. This is an evil time right now. This is and which the Bible speaks of it. The Bible speaks of this time that we in right now, that evil going to take over. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it goes so deep, man. It goes deep, bro. I want to, I want to give, I don't want to feel like I'm taking up, which I don't feel like I'm taking up the floor, bro. I don't, Y'all know y'all can interject at any time, man. But I appreciate you for allowing me to spill.
Somebody need to hear that. You know what I'm saying?
Lord knows I need because I need to get it out. It needs to come out, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is the first live I ever been on, bro. I never been on a live before, bro. I never been on a live. I never, had an opportunity to build with some brothers on YouTube, man. That's really about it. You solid, bro. Like I checked your channel out. I'm rocking with all your content. Like we got a lot of things in common. You know what I'm saying? Slick Rick the Ruler, you know what I'm saying, being one of the great legends that we look up to and still salute to this day. Like that's why I rock with people who I rock with, That's how I get down. And yeah, I appreciate you, man, for
you already
for opening the floor up like this. No doubt.
Word up.
Because I can go for days, man. Like I got so much packed up in me, man. I can go for days, bro. Like, cause there's so much that needs to be said, And and like I said, the circle is conducive to
yeah, I got dropped for a minute.
Oh no, you cool. Yeah, like I was saying, the floor and the circle and everybody in here in the room is conducive to the topic, bro. So when you hook up the right connections, this is what you get, bro. It comes out. Mm-hmm. So in saying that, I mean, is everybody well? I mean, as far as the transition with the way they doing us, bro, like as far as the inflation, and is everybody holding up pretty well? Because, I got connections on a lot of different business ventures and stuff like that, man. Like I say myself, I do music. I have a trucking company. Um, I'm connected with uh, a lot of people, because I'm always traveling. Like I said, right now I'm in Virginia. I reside in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm originally from North Carolina, NC.
Okay, what part?
Small town called Benson, North Carolina,
You got
Oh,
resources down here in Jersey?
Johnson County. I don't have any trucks in Jersey, but Jersey is only from Columbus. It's
Oh
only
no,
a
no, no. I
hop,
was
skip
saying
away.
resources. You got any resources over here? You network over here in Jersey?
Uh, let me see. I got who I got over on the east side. I got a few people. I got New York. I got Connecticut, Jersey. I do got Jersey. Yeah, I do have Jersey. I got Chris over there in Jersey. She's a Dominican sister, and she deals in compliance over there. And she pretty much can get you started. She can build your company from the ground up, handle your taxes, keep you compliant, keep you making money and rolling. Like she does it all for you for a very small fee, like very compatible, bro.
The whole energy of getting up and making money. I'm in business as hell. That's what I want to do. I got 3 girls to take care of.
Okay.
Uh, I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yes.
extremely blessed to be alive today. You know what I'm saying? Near death experiences numerous times. Uh,
Yes.
I believe in the Most High. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I am simple stuff. I know I'm not a perfect man. I make mistakes, and I know
Mm-hmm.
what I must do.
Mm-hmm.
I never. Like I don't want to ever make excuses ever again. I don't want to feel sorry for self, man. The opportunity is here. Gotta make it happen.
Yes. So I can definitely get you Chris information, man. And I mean, whatever you want to do, she's a beautiful soul. She, man, just in conversation with her, hearing it come from a woman, you know, uh, being in our corner, she definitely salutes and she supports the black man, bro. I
Yeah.
mean, she holds strong to her culture, her Latino Dominican culture, but at the same time, like we all the same. We all share the same struggles. And she I'm sure she can help you. Like if you want to start a box truck business, get your own box truck. Like she gonna y'all in Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
right
So
here, New York.
so I can definitely get you her information and you can hit her up. Let me see.
Yeah, yeah, I never.
Salute, salute.
It's not this something I actually had ever thought about. You know, so I'm a mechanic. You know, what I'm saying I work in the automotive industry.
Mhm.
Box truck sounds beautiful. It's like,
Mm,
Salute, Great Pill, salute.
you know what I'm saying.
salute.
What would I be serious in? Like, what would I take serious to, incorporate with that box truck company? Like, what would I be delivering? What, you know what I'm saying? I would have to get into and really contemplate what I want to do.
Well, with your resources now being a mechanic, with her, she's dealing with thousands of trucking companies. I'm sure she can plug you in with like, hey, I have a great mechanic here. Here's this number, pass your information out because it's with trucks, bro. It's always work, bro.
Do the
It's
right
all
thing.
even if it's just an oil change.
I'm saying, you get me a fleet of trucks, I'll do the maintenance on the trucks.
Exactly, right there. That's your
Yeah,
answer right there.
our passion right there anyway.
hmm So that's the first thing hit my spirit right there. Boom.
Hmm.
You can link with her. Boom. She gonna pass your information out, and she like that. You know, she
Yeah,
like that. She gonna really get it out there.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
and like I said, that's a perfect skill set to have, especially in a time like right now, inflation, everything. Like you can like, yo, I'm gonna cut you a deal, 50% off, whatever, just to get your foot in the door. Boom. And you already know once you get in the door, it's over.
oh yeah.
It's over. So real quick, yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
Bro, you know what? If you don't mind, you can shoot me her math or
You could y'all could talk
I'm
in the, you could do it in the, not to cut y'all off. You could do it in the back chat. You see where it says more?
let me see. Okay.
Yeah.
Press more,
Okay.
and then go to private chat.
Okay. Do I gotta go to settings? I see comments, settings, and cancel.
And private chat.
Hold up.
Okay.
But mine don't give me a private chat option. It just say comments and settings. You're
Yeah, my bad. I had myself on mute. Yeah, it should say private chat. I forgot. You know what?
Mine don't say private chat.
What do you see?
It just says comments and settings. That's it.
More.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go to comments. Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it neither, brother. It just says audio, camera after settings, and it just say more. Just say comments and
Let me
settings. That's it.
I forgot how to do.
let me give you let me just see if I can just give you. Let me see if I can give you her IG without.
No, that's fine.
So if I can give you her IG, that way you can hit on the inbox. Let me see if I can pull up.
Also, just give it a head up, so she wouldn't be surprised. Like who the.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just let her know Roderick 17.
Put the IG like how you was typing in the back chat, and then I'll post it up there.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull her up real quick. Get her IG real quick. Yeah, that networking is serious. Okay. Okay, yep. All right, now let me see. Chat. Studio. Okay. And make sure you use. She always tell me to say this too. All lowercase letters.
All lowercase. All right.
Or it won't pop up.
Yeah. Oh, it's not popping up.
Oh
You
no, I'm
put
just
it in the
saying.
post comment.
Yeah, I'm typing it right now. Yeah,
Okay.
if you don't use all lowercase letters, it won't pop up. Her Instagram won't pop up because she was laughing about that, saying how she was giving out her IG, but no one could get it because they always end up typing in upper caps. So remember to use all lower caps. Okay. Boom. All right. Okay, I just
Hey Blaze, you see where you said salute in the back?
Salute.
Yeah, where you had said salute.
Oh, it chats.
Go right there and you'll see it.
I got it.
okay.
You got it.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. We definitely going. You know, you inspired me to keep moving forward with these shows, man. People, even if it's just one or two people,
Keep it going.
I appreciate those one and two people. You understand what I'm saying? If it's a good conversation, so I definitely enjoy the conversation. And
Yeah. I
hopefully,
mean, it's a lot to talk about, bro. Like I say, just keep the floor open, bro. Keep the floor open.
make sure you hit
And you
that
know what I'm
bell.
saying?
Make
Okay.
sure you hit the bell. So
Oh yeah, I got notified. Yeah, I hit it.
when
Yeah,
I
I
do
hit it
go
a long time
live
ago.
off, I'm about to post something. You'll be able to get it. You can come on. Also, We be on the chat. Sweet Melody Speaks. They be building on there. Talk about a lot of things too. So definitely
Oh yeah, I remember you said that. You said that last time on the that last live, Sweet Man. I couldn't remember. Sweet Melody Speaks. She got it popping over there.
yeah. She got a nice platform over there. I'm
Okay.
gonna put it in the back chat right now. But
Okay, I'm gonna tap in.
when you type, you gotta type it together.
Okay.
Oh, just like
But
that.
yeah.
Yeah, go to her page. She got good content on there too.
Okay.
But I'm about to
But
take it
yeah.
down.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate y'all coming up, Blaze. I appreciate you.
Blaze.
TV. Yep. I appreciate y'all. And when y'all get that notification, let's do it again.
You
You
already
already.
know.
But if you get that book, let me know about that book, and we could talk about that. You know what I mean?
For sure. I'ma definitely I'm gonna check for the audio book. If they don't got it on audio, I'm gonna just go ahead and order it on Amazon, have that joint sent to the crib, and I'm gonna get into that because yeah, we gotta go ahead and get you already read it, so I gotta read it.
Bro, I read
So
that book like 3 times.
oh man,
And I just like kept reading it, kept like it was just I'm just like
bro.
I'm not like a book reader, and it was just like I was just kept reading it. I'm like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to know what's going on, and everything that I thought was going on is going on. You feel me?
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
It said something before. It said, if you eat the dead, you are the dead.
If you
Feel
eat the
me?
dig, what you mean?
No, if you eat
Yeah.
the dead, you are the dead.
Oh, the dig. Ooh, man, bro, that's true. That's true, man. Bro, that's true. That is so true.
What's the name of that book?
From niggas to God. I'm gonna
From
put it up
niggas to
there.
guys, bro. I heard about it in prison, man. And I
Yeah,
still never came home and got it. Behold the
yeah.
Pale Horse, 48 Laws of Power, Art of Seduction, Art of War. But from niggas to guys, that's the one I never got.
Hmm.
The Book of Enoch, Conversations with God. That's two more I gotta get. That one of those few books. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold it live up, no, bro. I'm gonna let you go ahead and close it out, man.
All right, bro. I appreciate you coming up. Blaze, I'm gonna see you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All
Good
right,
night.
y'all.
All
Yes,
right. Good
sir.
night, brother.
Peace, love.
Peace.